Hello everybody, I have two sets of dies that I have received from Kscraft as I have been doing some guest design creations, and thank you so much for following along all of the projects that I've been sharing using the Kscraft March release die sets. I have had so much fun and it was just a real amazing moment for me to be able to use almost the entire March release. I have pretty much received the entire set from Hannah, and I thank you so much, Hannah, for giving me this opportunity to explore with your new March release die sets. I have just had so much fun and so much joyful moments just cutting out the individual pieces. This is my last two lots of the dies that I have received from Hannah, and I will be sharing with you guys right now. But I can assure you that I will be using a lot of those die sets on and on and on again with many different pattern papers and colors and themes. Okay, let's first show you this one here. This is the nail file holder. This is the base, so you cut that out once and it cuts out like this shape here. Now it does have a score line at the bottom, so you just have to fold along and then you get this like this at the bottom, and then you have to glue something there, and that is this piece here, which is another base. But before you do that, if you're not using a double-sided pattern paper, you can also use the layering piece and glue it inside like this as well. I think you can glue it inside and on the other side also to make it extra pretty. And that's how I have been doing. I've been just using these pieces like this. So I glued this down first, then I added some glue there, added this piece there, then I added another layering piece on top like that. And this is like the basic shape here. You can further decorate using the layering pieces that comes with it. It comes with the stitch bows and some label pieces. And it also comes with this intricate design here. And there is nothing on the side, but if you wanted to give it extra volume, you can add like foam tapes and stuff to hold it up. But a lot of the design team members have been gluing here and sticking it down. And before, I think they glue it down after inserting things. Like for example, if you want it to be a pen holder, I think they would probably put the pen down and like sort of like see where to glue it down and then glued it down, something like that. But what I've been doing is I thought it was going to be a great paper straw holder. So I just used layered couple of the foam tapes on the side like that. So it gives enough room in there. See, that's what I did. Now you can probably use the foam tape in a much more neater way than I did by probably cutting exactly the same size so you don't get that wonky bit there. But I really like the end result. And I also used the nail polish die that comes with it. It's like this one here. It's a really adorable one. And I also added some little daisy flower in the middle, added the label at the bottom. If you go and find all the Kscraft design team members, they have done many amazing things with this set. So I am going to now move on to what I loved making, which are these bag toppers. The bag topper comes in 3 different sizes. This is the smallest one. I absolutely love the scalloped edge and the stitching detail, and you can use this to make so many different things. I have made some bag toppers and I'm going to show you. So this is let me move those to the side so you can focus on my small one first. This is my smallest one I have done. I love doing layering, as you guys know. I have made the stitch ruffle using some scrap pieces of paper and also layering the snow tool and another glittery mesh tool. I love all of the color combos in this one. It's like a pinky, greeny gold. And I also use some fabric heart embellishments, as well as a beautiful pink and green floral with the gold accent. And it says special delivery. It's so beautiful. You can just gift that like that in a packaging. This is my second one. This is the middle size one. It says Dreamer of Dreams. I finished it off with some pops of color in the glitter sparkle. This one here. This one is just called Champagne. And I just love all of the color combos, the yellows and the pinks. I think that's one of my newer color combos that I really like using. And the gold is just really makes everything so special. And I used another fabric heart piece as well. And you can layer things on without using foam tape. If you make stitch ruffles with the paper or fabrics, you can make ruffles with fabric pieces also, or you can just layer upon layer using foam tape with the paper strips that you have left over if you don't have a sewing machine to make the stitch ruffles. I just love this so much. Then my largest one here, this is lovely. I used some starburst dye, and I also used this gold thread that I've had for a while. I thought it was time for me to actually start using it. And then I also used this lovely larger size floral piece from the Simple Stories flea market. And the paper base is from the Urban Marshall Fantastico collection. I loved making these and I love my color combo. I have one more thing to show you guys. With the largest one, I also made this. So I just simply, instead of heavily decorating the back topper at the top, I just simply added this lovely ice cream embellishment on rosette. The rosette cluster. And this opens up like this. I stitched on the acetate to give it a pocket. So this is going to be great for storing your sticker sheets if you wanted to, or gift sticker sheets, or to gift like your intricate die cuts and things, or ephemera pieces, whatever you like to put in there. So it's like you open it up and you store things inside, and then it's all protected nicely with the acetate. I just love that simple idea. All I did was I measured how wide it was, and then I cut the paper tall as however tall height I wanted, and then I just glued it onto the back of the bag topper part. That's how I went about it. So once again, thank you so much, Hannah from Kscraft, for giving me this amazing opportunity to be guest designing with your dies. Thank you so much, everybody, for all of your kind comments. I have truly enjoyed sharing everything with you guys. Bye for now.